Hello, everyone, and welcome to another Tyler Perry episode of Iron Panther Presents. Today, we shall be discussing Ruthless with season 4, episode 10. And before we get to that, we have to acknowledge his success. He now owns BET and VH1. What?
I heard there was a rumor. I haven't seen like an official, legit publication confirm it.
All right. I don't know. She said she can't. What? Hold. Wait. So if you are commenting, for some reason I can't see it. I see Zoom, YouTube, podcast, private. Like it's private to my own thing. Like what the crap? I can't live on YouTube host. Yeah, I can see streaming. I cannot see comments, and I'm gonna feel bad because we do enjoy with the comments. Can you see the comments?
There's no comments on YouTube yet.
But there's a comment section. You see the comment section?
There is a comment section, yes.
All right, so I cannot see that. So maybe I got to do something different. Anyway, season 4, episode 10. We will get to there. Stacey, what you think of the episode?
They plugged in the freezer, I guess.
Okay. I'm gonna say that they did go the extra mile to make an effort to make it seem like that freezer actually works this time. They got the fake frost inside. I grew up with the same type of freezer. I remember the frost. They actually had frost cold coming out of the freezer instead of going into the freezer somehow. Aaron looked like Boy George, or like, I was gonna say Michael Jackson.
Powder.
Huh?
Powder. Remember
Yeah,
that show Powder?
Remember Powder? I was like, what are you going with this, bro? Tyler Perry was like, I always wanted a pretty white boy to paint. I was like, you about to go to the club, bro.
More powder.
There's more powder. I like little black lips. He was in there for maybe an hour. Because they huh?
That's long enough to get chilly.
The feel almost frostbite. I don't know, bro. I mean, he was shaking like Malcolm did after being there for hours or days. I'm just like, oh, and then he couldn't. Like he made more of an effort to look like he was hurt and like the thing and everything. But that's not plugged into that damn thing. Was plugged into shit. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. And it's hot as fuck out there. I know it is. So I'm very confused about what that thing's plugged into. But hilarious. I gotta say you put some effort into that refrigerator, Tyler Perry. So good on you. Good on you, sir. What else you got? What else jumped at you?
What else happened? I don't know.
All right. So we did not actually see Lacey in this episode. I want to say we did not see Lacey, but her impending gangbang was a topic of discussion.
What do you call it?
The unenlightened.
Unenlightened men get to get a hold of her.
The ass versions get some and I feel Manny's gonna be the lead one, even though his dick is broke.
Don't hurt. I
hear you, but I feel like somehow he's gonna be like, I want to be the first, sir, or whatever. Somehow. So he don't have to get ass fucked, but he can still have sex. I feel like, and then that's when Zayn is gonna be like, no, and then like kill him. Like I feel like that's somehow because he's like, I'm gonna make her tell me. There's a lot of things go like I feel like Manny's gonna go after Zayn at some point, and she's gonna be the one to kill him. Either way, I feel like she's gonna be one to kill him. And you just see the little midgets that they brought into the show now, the little tiny little men. Because when Elder Mother was like, hey, if you got a blue card, like come over here. If you look in the back, like at least a couple of those dudes, like little dudes, like I was like, oh, they didn't have. Go back and watch it. Like they didn't have lines, but they're like little dudes. Like if you I saw them first in the line when they were getting fed, and I was like, you saw the talk, you saw George, you saw Lewis, then you saw like these like people in the robes, right? And there was these little guys, like in comparison, they look like little boys. It was hilarious. And then like at least 2 of them had cards. So I can't wait for them to get on a stool and try to mount her. I'm gonna be like, hilarious. And one of them was an old dude for fact. act. One of them was oldest,
I
right?
did
So
say
you
the
saw that.
oldest.
You saw that,
Mhm.
right? Hilarious. I can't wait for this gangbang team to line up. Like
And then Elsa, she was so excited. I thought she was gonna like try to volunteer to be a fluffer or something.
I thought I thought so too. I really did. When she was like, "Oh, your highest, can I help out? Just a little tuggy tug, just a little bit, right? Just getting ready." I
Yeah.
swore, hey, it's not over. That's not over. So she could Elder Marva could be like, you know what? This just want to get you ready. So you won't have to spend so much time on the target. You can just, oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. Maybe Zane's gonna have to hold her down. I don't know. Bridget is the only other cast member that actually has lines, so I'm pretty sure somehow she's gonna get wrapped up in that. George and Lewis also have not been fucked, so I'm assuming they're somehow gonna be in this line. I would imagine somehow. I think
George has healed nicely from his beating with the chain 2 episodes.
as we discussed, I mean, he was fine when it started somehow. I mean, after he got done, he was living his best life, just walking around. So I didn't even get that. Okay, here you go. Jamani says, "What's up, everyone? Hit that. Oh, hit that. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. Trying to be in the chat. That's right. We need the likes, the comments, whatever. So we got that. Malcolm, let's talk about electric chair that don't make any sense. Like, just he's doing the shimmy. They got lights. This lights flash behind him. He's like, I'm like, lights are on. But wait, but check it out. The actual electrodes is above your head. It's not even on your head. Like, that's where the electricity comes from. It's the thing they put on your head.
No.
These straps are just supposed to hold you there while this fries you. So I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what's making you shake and doing the shimmy? But he's like, I'm like, this is. I
Don't
like.
they supposed to have like that little sponge to wet them, and so it can
Also
conduct
true.
them?
Also true.
Yeah.
So the current can flow. As we learned, sadly, in a Green Mile. That was a boss. What happened, boss? I like just don't put no sponge. That's fucked up. So I hate that movie. And I hate that the happy niggas. That's what he. Mooney. I was for
Mooney?
huh?
Paul Mooney?
Yeah, Paul Mooney. He said that movie with that happy nigga. I hate that movie. And I hated him. And then he could think of the movie, and then like post credit, they were like the Green Mile.
Oh.
I was like, damn it. I was like, he was very happy. Just to hold Tom Hanks's nuts and help him pee better. Remember that. He whispered to him. So Tom Hanks could come closer to her, then grabbed his nuts and was like, ooh, and then he spit out the bad stuff. For the record. Anyway, I'm sorry. I thought I'm talking about the highest there for a minute. So when the highest is like that heroin is good to you, huh, Malcolm? And Malcolm was like, yes, your highest. I was like, you about to suck that dick. That's why I knew. That's why I thought we were going with this. But no. Then he starts the whole tell me everything the FBI knows about us. This doesn't make any sense because we've already established that Mac works for you, who is Malcolm's boss. And Daikon has said several times to Malcolm, everything you know, we already know because we got your boss on tap. So I'm like, I'm not sure what we're doing. Did Tyler Perry forget? Just like he forgot that it was the highest that killed Oliver and not Lewis. I was like, I don't know what we're doing with this. Damn it.
Can you imagine an entire network of just Tyler Perry?
Damn it. That's a lot. That is a lot of just shenanigans. Like I don't want to. It's still gonna be a lot of reality shows. They're just cheaper to make, and so I think not that I don't know what BT. I think BT that's what it is now. Really, I mean a lot of reality shows and a few scripted television shows, but I mean most of it's reality. It can't be. I can't see a Ruthless universe. Like I just hope all these characters don't get spinoffs. We got the Daikon,
The Oval,
right?
We need bring back the Criers to do some shenanigans over there.
Oh, the most never did. I would like a prequel, maybe. Like maybe the good old days with this revival. Paul Mooney also called the magical Negro role. Oh, thank you. That was what we got going on. Andrew. So we got Andrew right here, walking around the woods, getting to adventures.
Trained assassin.
Huh?
Trained assassin.
Apparently, I was like, this dude, he turned to straight Jack Ryan. I mean, for a minute. He was like, what? I was like, what? But they still got taken down by two random ass military wearing FBI agents.
I thought they were the Raku at first. And I was like, okay, they don't recognize them? And he was like, no, I'm FBI. And I'm like, what?
What? And then you don't check on your people? I mean, what? So they said they should have been looking for him because they said we have the roads being monitored for Andrew. So for them to be like, who the fuck are you and why are you out here? We'll just arrest you just cause. I'm like,
got the picture of him. Like
they should. I mean, he's supposedly he's the only reason why they're out there in the first place. So this doesn't make sense. And then he just starts volunteering shit. Well, just because of that agent, I didn't have a choice. I'm assuming he's talking about the deputy. I think Tyler Perry killed that deputy. I think he just said, fuck it, she's dead now. And that's why we haven't seen her. I think that's what happened. And now we're gonna do a backstory that Andrew took her out. And this is why they arrested.
You clearly saw her sitting on the ground in front of the cop car.
I
feel like gave her an injection that didn't kick in until like hours later.
And she died in the shower with the steam coming in. I don't know. Anyway, my question is, I got a couple questions. How are these agents sitting out there when supposedly the Raku has all those tree assassins like watching the perimeter?
That's why I thought they were the Raku and not FBI.
Where
they had snipers, right?
Right. Remember they were wearing the exact same uniforms. Like Tyler Perry can't even find new uniforms. He's like, you know what? Just put on the clothes. Nobody's gonna know the difference. So they're sitting out there in military uniforms, even though they work for the FBI. They arrest Andrew, and then off camera, someone else calls fucking Daikon, and it's like, the evil government is here. So did they see Andrew get arrested? And they didn't help him? This is how we're connecting these two events?
I was confused because again, the evil government guy looked just like the FBI guy. So I was like, okay, is he who's or the FBI?
And again, Mac, now we see, back to the FBI real quick, we see Mac and the fucking sheriff walk in together, hearing that Desiree and Cal and the rest of them about to ride up into the Raku camp. And neither one of these two men call the Raku and say, hey, new FBI's been here. Forgot to tell you that. You remember the lady you saw on the side of the street? Yeah. She's coming up there. Not for to say those little kids who have AK-47s. Fuck them. She's coming up there to say a grown-ass man named Aaron. And somehow his fiance, whatever, is not even mentioned in this conversation. But we got to go up there and save Aaron because his phone pinged off of a tower. So got to go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Just to point out the CGI or bad green screen, the night sky scenery that's outside the sheriff's office, it looks like it's about midday afternoon, but they're like, it's getting dark. We got to wait till tomorrow. I'm like, the sun is out pretty good. I'm not sure why y'all can't just go up there right now and handle this shit. But it's like, nah, it's getting too late. We gotta wait till tomorrow. And then all of them go out the door and immediately head right because there's nothing actually in front of them. But it's like there's supposed to be a car parked there. I'm like, just never mind. I don't just like you can't just act like you're walking to the car. It's supposed to be right there in front of you. Like I can see it, but it's like nah, fuck it. We're all gonna take a right. I was like, why y'all? Why y'all doing this? Damn it. I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, then Mac is like, Desiree, did you read the file on the highest? She gave a whole briefing in front of you. She actually laid out all the other fucking cult leaders that he was similar to, including his sexual preferences. How are you asking her? Does she know anything about? You know what she doesn't know? What the highest was doing in town. And the $2 million that he pulled out in cash.
Mm-hmm.
You might want to know what the man is doing in town and what he could have picked up before you go out there, guns a-blazing.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Sharon, hello. That scene was crazy. I'm assuming you're talking about the Andrew scene. You got to narrow that down for this show. You could have been talking about the Malcolm scene. I don't even know. It was a lot of things. It was a lot of things going on. Yeah, I don't know. So back to the food thing. So once again, the men are eating. Next thing you know, women are cleaning up. I thought the women ate after the men, and then the children ate after them. And no one's asking. The women didn't eat. Let's just start there. Women didn't eat shit. They served the men and cleaned everything up. No one's asking about the kids, except for Ruth. And there's a lot of kids there, hence kids, plural. So there's parents who should be like, where are my kids?
Mm-hmm.
None of this is being addressed. Did y'all see that CGI bird in the sky at the sheriff's office? C. Williams,
Oh my God.
C. Williams, if you watch our Tyler Perry reviews, I often remind everyone that this man owns a studio that's so vast. Marvel shoots there. Like, they got all Disney money. They got billions of dollars at their disposal, and they come to Tyler Perry land and shoot their stuff. Black Panther, parts of Black Panther were shot at Tyler Perry's fucking studio. And this is what Tyler Perry gives us with his own production. Damn it. He's not short resources. He just don't give no fucks. That's how he may or may not have bought BET. Because he says money. He said, where's the money going? BET, bitch. That's why I write, direct, produce all the shit myself so I can save the money and buy a whole network and plus another network. Oh man, I was like, damn it. It's a lot. I don't know. That CGI bird. I do remember the bird. Damn it. Damn it. All right, so we got River running around trying to play detective, trying to figure out where the kids are at, asking questions. Lewis and George are like suspect. Daikon is like suspect. Because River, you know, he shady. I mean, he can't. Look, real quick, let's get back to the game bang. I want to talk about this game. So Lacey's supposed to pop out 5 kids in 6 years.
I thought she said 7 in 6 years.
So let's go with that. Let's go with that. I bring all this up that no one's asked the question, when is Ruth going to drop her child and where said child is at?
No baby bump, no morning sickness, no nothing.
And if they let this thing go to fruition and somehow Lacey does get seeded and actually does have a baby and Ruth is still supposed
Tyler Perry would have forgot all about that baby.
I feel like he did. I feel like he forgot about that. And as much as I hate hearing it, I think he forgot about fucking Ruth marrying the highest. When's the last time?
She keeps bringing it up. I'm about to be the wife of the highest.
That's
now, how long does this take?
I'm sorry, you're right. You're right. She said because Bridget was like, "Do you want George?" It's like, I'm Lewis. I'm about to be the wife of the highest. I don't need that man. I was like, I really thought Lewis thought he was gonna get the draws. It would have been funny if he would have tried to make a pass at her in the car. Come on, girl, just a little bit, just a little hand, just a little tuggy tug. 7 in 6 years.
She said, "Oh, Dr. told me about that thing you do with your son."
Hilarious. I was like, damn it. I don't know. I like I don't know. It's doing too much. It's doing too much. A lot of niggas. Still a lot of dialogue with these niggas. I was like, I don't know. And it's like, I knew you weren't about that life. No, I'm not. What happened to everybody eating the drug food and therefore everybody actually being about the life? What happened to that?
It's running low. Remember, they supposedly burned the cyanide. Was it the cyanide that they supposedly got rid of?
Yes. Yes. It was they just threw it. It was flour, I guess. They just threw it out there in the grass. It's just a big ass jar
They
of
should have
flour.
killed all the birds and stuff.
Like, and no dead birds, right? No dead like no, it's like it should have killed somebody. Like it should have killed something. But it's like we just put it out there in the ground. It's fine. It's fine. That's what the highest pulls out of his pocket. He's like,
I know, and the pink.
it's like, let me. Oh damn it! I got myself. Oh, sorry. Let me put it across my teeth. Let me cross my teeth. Where's naked Laura?
She had on clothes last time.
Where's
She's
Grace
supposed to
Jones?
be eating her meal.
Still,
Mm-hmm.
damn it. Maybe she and Heiss are gonna have a meal together. So why did the highest want Aaron out of the cooler?
So you can freeze to death, I guess.
I'm like, what's the next step? I don't know. All that talk about Lilo and nothing about Lilo even came up in this episode. A lot of Lilo last episode, but like this is not a thing. Again, he's also a senator's son. He was anyway. So that would have been nice if both senators
And law enforcement.
Huh?
And law enforcement.
And
like
law
a
enforcement.
CO or PO something.
Yeah, he's the highest parole officer. He was the highest parole officer. And like that just didn't go anywhere. Nobody checks in on their parolee. A lot of that going around in TV shows actually. I was gonna talk about that with Walker when we do Yellowstone. He said I can't leave the state. I'm on parole, and his parole officer never comes at all to check on him.
That was a waste of character.
And
Him and the black dude.
that definitely was a waste. We'll talk about that tomorrow. But that the cowboy was definitely unnecessary. I was like, damn it. I was like, I thought it was just diversity. They're like, we got to do something. We need some more black folks in this thing. Besides old boy. So anyway, this show got black people. So Daikon is I love him and Marva's constant bickering. They do crack me up. They still have that chemistry. They still got it. And so I thought that. Do you think she's really hurt, like the actress, because she limps like and she's consistent with it?
Oh,
I thought about that. Like I don't think it's character because she's pretty like, oh, I'm trying. I think maybe perhaps she is hurt and they're just trying to put it into the stories to kind of make her why she kind of moving around. But I noticed said things. What else? Ruth is still thinking about her child, which is good. The bus. That's right. The bus is coming back. Lewis don't know where they went, but somehow he knows they're coming back. And I was like, okay. They need to have heroin in their butt. Like I need to know that they swallowed. They went somehow they went all the way down to the Mexico border, swallowed the balloons of drugs, and now they're coming back. And now they're gonna sit around with some laxatives, just waiting for the drugs to come out. I don't want to see it. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they need to be consistent. Like Tyler Perry, like you had a whole plot with these kids. So I need to see this come to fruition, please. They need Lilo to pay the cartel, but now somehow Joan is paying them without Lilo. So Lilo is no longer a concern. It doesn't make no sense. That is true. Also, the computer. So Malcolm said, hey, if you give me a computer, they did this. They already did this. If you give me the computer, I can hack into the whatever. I can sign into the whatever. I feel like they did this. And this is supposed to be the same computer that Joan had. And that's how she did the financial transactions.
How they gonna get a signal?
That's how they whip out that little Wi-Fi device that they have. And that it's in the finance trailer. And that's the only place where it's at. And then they hook it up and then they have dial-up or whatever. And then they put it away. I swore I remember that. because Joan had to make a wire transfer and she had to pull out the router or whatever, and then connect to the internet. I do remember that.
So they pay an internet bill.
Yes, and a phone bill. I mean, the phones do work relatively. So
When convenient.
when convenient. Instead of, hey man, what'd you say? I said I can't hear you. What did you say? I said I can't hear you. Okay, man. Anyway, can you send me a photo? No, the reception's bad. All right, then. I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye. Click. Damn it. I sure don't want them drugs. Which ones? The drugs that the highest gives to the people, or that heroin
coming out of the kids' butts.
Oh, I get you. Thank you very much for tying all that together. Speaking of tying together, that's what the balloons are gonna have. The balloons are gonna be tied together, and they go. This is gonna clean them off, but just gonna clean them off. Yep. They needed the computer, and Lilo had all of the information for the transfers. See, it was all connected. And then nothing. That just went nowhere. That just went absolutely fucking nowhere. All right, man. All right. So Desiree and Cal are gonna come in guns a-blazing, trying to save Aaron, who looks like he's about to go to a gay club. I just feel like he's gonna be voguing. I feel like he's gonna be voguing. That's what I don't know if that's a thing anymore, but I just feel like that's what he's gonna be doing. Tell me that's not what you thought. Tell me when you looked at this.
I did not know.
I was like, damn it. I'm like, oh shit, Tyler Perry, it's coming. It's coming, Tyler. Slowly but surely. You just like, I'm me. So I don't know. But is this like this? Is this like the break? Is there gonna be an episode? Does anybody?
I don't know. I need a break because it's like, what are we doing?
I don't know. I would rather watch this run the world. Damn it. Damn it. I tell you that right now. This makes more sense than run the world.
Wow.
I really, seriously, I would watch this again before I go, shit. I don't even know what's happening right now. It's hurting me. It really hurt me. But anyway, Kim and I will get through it. Yeah, we'll do that shit. Anyway, anything else for these silly kids? All right. And C. Williams, Miss Sharon, anything else you'd like for us to bring up before we say goodbye? Not for good, because you got at least another 11 episodes, at least.
He should just go ahead and just drop all the rest of the episodes and put us at our misery.
That you would think so, but he's like, nah, I gotta keep this thing going. He should, but I can't believe I'm waiting for all the Queen's Men to come back. They announced season 5 of Ruthless. I'm so mad. I really wanted this to be over. See, Williams, this ain't never gonna be over. Like Tyler Perry. Look, we talking about it right now. Like, I mean, this. I don't know where it's going. I bet you the FBI will be at the gates all through season 5. They will never actually make it to the gates. And I just feel like
seasons, and then all of a sudden everybody drinks the Kool-Aid and dies, and then that's it.
And then the highest finally returns the power. Hey, if Two Bit can come back, damn it, I'm just holding out. Somebody put in the comments, they're like, I think the highest is a good actor. I'm sure the actor could be a good actor, but this is not a good role. Like, it's not. All these actors are decent. You know, I think they have potential. It's just the role, it's the dialogue that they're given and the show that they're given, and it's just not good. It's just overall, it's just not good. So that's just it. Anyway, let's good show. We're doing Yellowstone tomorrow. Run the World after this. Stacey's really looking forward to that. Make sure she knows what season we're discussing. 2, not 3. Then we got From, another good show, as long as you don't watch Lost. I like the new Lewis. He can actually act. I didn't know they replaced the character, the actor.
It's just a pretty face.
Oh,
The little light skinned dude.
yeah, it's right in the middle of something, right? It was like in the middle of the season. They just switched this dude out. That's right.
Right.
That's right. That's right. I was like, who the wait, that's not that dude. I felt like I was watching Destiny's Child. I was like, shit. Who are these women? That's not who I saw the previous video. I was like, who the fuck are these women? But it didn't matter because Beyonce was singing. Y'all just backup dancers. I was like, damn it, you know how cold that is? Think about it. Beyonce on tour, she can do any Destiny's Child song she wants because she is Destiny's Child. Kelly cannot do
Destiny's Child, not Destiny's Children.
Also,
so there you go.
There you go. I'm just saying Kelly cannot be like, hey guys, let's do them bills. You can't do it because you're a backup singer. Say my name. Can't say my name because you a backup singer. You better get Beyonce out there. Like, damn it, Kelly. Tyler Perry shows, shaking my damn head. Dominique, we all do. We all do. But you know what? We're still watching. So we are a part of the problem. I hear you. I would speaking of shows, I'm just like, damn it. Anyway, my point is, we're gonna do the Dirty D on Monday. Hilarious. I'm looking forward to that. I gotta rewatch that. I'm actually looking forward to rewatching that just so I can figure out the baby mama situation. I gotta figure out the baby mama situation. I gotta write it all down. And
if somebody did it for you, save yourself some time.
I love the now. Like, wait, putting the points together, writing it all down. Then we're gonna do Love and Death, which is actually very good. On Max, the story of Candy, somebody who murdered her lover's wife. Montgomery, Candy Montgomery. That's her name.
One with the twin, is it?
No, the twin.
Yeah, the lead is the twin. Yeah.
No,
I tried to watch this and I was like,
It's actually pretty good. She's the third. She's not a twin. She's a sister of the twins. She's Elizabeth Olsen is not one of the twins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's the balanced one because she didn't grow up, a child star. So she's far got her shit together than her sisters at this point. Then Tyler Perry just bought BT. So we were discussing that. Stacey says that's not necessarily been confirmed as an internet rumor. This show could be good, but it takes too long for the storylines to end. That's because he has 22 episodes to fill up, so he just stretches that shit out. So Kim, she really liked it, so I watched it. The episodes felt long to me, but
they did because I watched the first two, and I was like,
"Fuck!" I'm like, "This."
Can we kill somebody? Can we just murder? Please,
I'm like, kill me, but just like get this thing moving. I did feel that way, and Kim was like, "Oh, the episode's so short." I was like, "They were not. They were absolutely not." Like, I felt every one of them. I was like, "Fuck."
That, and I tried to watch Fatal Attraction. I was just like, Jesus.
You tried to watch that?
Tried.
Just watch the movie. Like, why are you watching a multi-season?
Because I'm thinking like you're remaking it, so you should be giving us something, right? I thought they were gonna modernize it and make the girl like transgender or something.
Oh, okay.
Maybe something. She looks transgenderish. I don't know. I felt like they were gonna do something.
She looked
modern and different with it.
No. This is post-affair, right? Isn't this show like post-affair? Like he's already arrested for her murder or some silly shit? I thought that was the premise. Like she's dead. He's on trial and he's trying to explain how he's not the one that killed her. But like,
I think it does go back and forth. I don't know.
Anyway,
I guess I should have learned from American Gigolo. Like,
exactly.
Don't do this shit again.
Exactly. You should let that shit go. Let that shit. Just go back and watch the movie. Tyler Brad drags out his storylines out. Yeah, he does. But anyway, that's what we got. Yeah, a lot of Yellowstone. Anything else on your mind? Do you start watching Black Mirror? I didn't start watching Black Mirror.
I went to sleep.
Is that a bad sign, or you just got attention issues?
I don't watch a lot of documentaries lately. It's been a while.
You can watch some more documentaries. All right.
These documentaries are a shame. Like what?
Is that the one? Like the one you said? Was that you? You want to set that one documentary? Or was that somebody else? Though?
Excuse me, the little person. That shit was wild.
I'll check it out. I know we still gotta do that interview. I feel bad that I actually has to watch it. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm
I
still,
don't care. It's okay.
all right. I was like, the guy. Hey guys, Fatal Attraction series was bad. All right. Kim saying we got to go. Anyway, she actually just talking, but she agrees that Fatal Attraction was bad. I was like, I agree. So I take both of your words for it. I did not bother to watch it. I still got Yellowstone to get through. I got a whole fucking 3-4 more seasons to watch ish, and then and then we got the spinoffs. I was like, so it's gonna be a little bit, and we got new stuff coming. Eventually, so we got at least for me, we got Secret Invasion that starts this week. From a Marvel perspective. Then we got I'm actually gonna write out Run the World, and then like there's a month break, and then like 4 starts because it's only I think the show's gonna end in July, and then like 4 starts in September. So it's like a month break. I was like, so do I cancel Stars for a month? Yes. I just out of principle. It would be like, you're not getting my $10 this month. I'll give it to you next month. Oh, we also got all black. We got Judge Me Not. So we're gonna do that after it's over. I'm gonna binge it, and then we're gonna talk about it. And then we got late season 2. I gotta watch it.
You don't got to. You don't.
The production value looks bad. I'm gonna give it a shot. Anyway, let's so just think about it. But you like the Judge show, right? You like the Judge show.
Like is a strong word.
You continue to watch it. Yes.
I'm trying to figure out where they're going with this because it's silly.
See, that's why I got to wait till it's over. I got to take a step back and just run through it. I can't do that shit with week to week. That would just irritate me. I'm sure I'll be irritated. So I'm like, I just need to.
Well, I did watch the first 3 episodes like back to back. So
see,
it helped.
See, they just is like let's just get to it. Let's get to it. I'll do that. Anyway, I'm gonna hang out with Kim. I will see you tomorrow for Yellowstone.
Thank you.